where more challenging conditions are prominent, and offers platform heights up to 9.75 meters and working heights up to 11.75 meters. The range is powered by an efficient diesel engine or dual fuel options. Wide stance, self-centering scissor arms with clevis-style scissor ends helps increase stiffness and rigidity. Compact, rough-terrain scissor lifts can be driven retracted in a wide range of conditions and grades. They can drive elevated on firm level ground. A roll-out extension deck with folded-down handles which can be locked in any position increases available workspace and provides added flexibility with good up-and-over capability. Standard automatic self-leveling outriggers are ideal for working on slopes and uneven ground. The upper control box features a proportional joystick with a safety-enabled trigger, thumb steer, function selector switches, operator horn, and an emergency stop button. Lower controls are clearly labeled and include an emergency stop button, a key ignition switch, starter button, and power switch. The lift is easily raised or lowered using lift and lower function switches, and a master disconnect switch can be locked to prevent unauthorized use. Skyjack compact rough-terrain scissors utilize a unique, full symmetrical crossover four-wheel drive system, delivering maximum torque to all wheels for traction and can climb up to a 50% grade. No vulnerable hydraulic components or hoses hang from under the chassis. Large, heavy-duty, lug-grip, foam-filled tires tackle aggressive terrain conditions, and an inflated profile is maintained in the event of a puncture. When lowering the platform, the models will automatically stop when around 2 meters from ground level, and an alarm will sound. Before continuing, the control must be released and checks made to ensure no person or physical obstructions are below the lift. The lifts are equipped with a tilt sensor, which stops the lift drive functions if the maximum slope is exceeded when elevated. All components, such as hydraulic tank, fuel tank, hydraulic filters, and manifold, are located inside swing-up compartments, making them easily accessible. A convenient tilting hydraulic manifold means easy access to hoses and connectors for routine checks. The simple-to-use swing-out engine and opening electrical cabinet makes routine checks and maintenance easy. The compact rough-terrain range features Skyjack's sky-coded numbered and color-coded wiring system for easy troubleshooting and reduced downtime. Power to ground is conveniently located at the base of the machine to the rear of the machine. In the platform, provision for an AC outlet provides convenient and easy access power source for tools that require power and eliminates hanging cords. In event of a power loss, the platform can be manually lowered using the emergency controls by turning the override knob located on the end of the lift cylinders, and then pulling the lower valve on the side of the unit. If the unit needs to be moved without power and is on level ground, first turn off the master disconnect switch and make sure the tires are always chalked on opposite front and rear wheels to prevent the lift from rolling. Next, push in the brake auto reset valve, and then push the brake hand pump. Once resistance is felt, the brakes are released and the lift will move freely without power for towing purposes. Before working at height, you should always complete a risk assessment in order to determine the right piece of equipment and the most appropriate PPE for the job. A proper visual and functional pre-start inspection is required before operating the lift. Inspect your surroundings and check for drop-offs, holes, overhead obstructions, electrical conductors, and any other possible hazards or obstructions. Always refer to